Start with a familiar moment. You are sitting behind the wheel, stuck at a painfully long red signal in Solapur. You look over, and the opposite lane is completely empty. You are losing time, burning fuel, and for what? Then, the light finally turns green, but you barely move. Up ahead, a single, illegally parked car has squeezed a two-lane road into a single bottleneck, slowing everything behind it to a crawl. At the very same corner, street vendors are setting up their carts, further obstructing turns and the natural flow of movement. Why does this happen? Because right now, our city's infrastructure is blind. Our signals operate on rigid timers. They change based on preset schedules instead of actual, on-the-ground traffic conditions. Imagine if your morning hot water supply was set to turn off after exactly 2 minutes, regardless of whether you were finished showering. That is exactly how logically flawed our current traffic light system is. We rely on static, no parking, signs that remain stubbornly unchanged even when roads are deserted at 2 a.m. Yet, during peak hours, when every inch of asphalt matters, illegally parked cars choke the streets. And because there is no formal, integrated system, our street vendors face constant conflict with authorities, leading to further disruptions. The core issue isn't the number of cars or the presence of vendors. The issue is a static system trying to manage a dynamic problem. That is why we are introducing Gutamatrix. Gutamatrix is an AI-powered city traffic system that turns chaos into order by treating the entire city not as a series of isolated intersections, but as one connected, living network. Here is the logic behind how it works. The system aggregates live data from CCTV feeds, navigation apps, crowd density patterns, and historical trends. Using this, we calculate a real-time metric called the traffic pressure index, or TPI. We find the TPI by taking the weighted traffic load and dividing it by the current lane capacity. This single, mathematically sound number acts as the brain of the operation, triggering all system actions. Instead of rigid timers, adaptive signals adjust green light durations every few seconds. By analyzing the Q ratio and downstream congestion, the system actively prevents gridlock before it happens. And if an emergency vehicle approaches, Gutamatrix instantly recognizes it, generating a continuous, green wave to ensure fast, unobstructed passage. But managing the flow of cars is only half the equation. We also have to manage where they stop. With Gutamatrix, parking legality is no longer fixed. It adapts to the traffic pressure index. Green means parking is freely allowed. Yellow indicates limited spots are available. Red means strict no parking. The system uses advanced zone flips, changing a street's parking status before congestion hits, and spreads drivers across different streets to balance the load. To keep enforcement fair and community-driven, citizens can easily report parking violations via an app. The system verifies the report and sends a vehicle owner a 15-minute warning. If the car isn't moved, an automatic challan is issued. Tow trucks are only dispatched when traffic thresholds are critically exceeded, saving municipal resources and eliminating arbitrary towing. But what about the edges of our roads? The vendors. We cannot simply push them away. They are the lifeblood of the local economy. Instead, we turn resistance into opportunity with a program we call Membership to Prosperity. We link digital vending certificates to collateral-free loans, insurance, and pensions. A zero-friction, doorstep KYC process gives vendors instant loan eligibility. We incentivize good practices with Star Vendor rewards for those who maintain hygiene and adopt digital transactions. Furthermore, we propose building smart hawker hubs through public-private partnerships at zero cost to the municipality. These include third zones, heritage hubs near temples, time-sharing spaces on high streets, and 15-minute neighborhood hubs equipped with essential amenities. Every vendor receives a smart QR tag, a digital Aadhaar and traffic license combined. Authorities simply scan the tag. A green screen means they are clear to stay in that authorized zone, while red flags a violation. This means no harassment, transparent enforcement, happy police, and thriving vendors. The economics make strict logical sense. This requires a low-cost implementation of roughly 15 to 20 lakhs, utilizing private-funded hubs. In return, it generates an estimated 1.5 crore annually via vendor fees, advertising, and digital fines. We have a clear 18-month roadmap moving from mass registration to pilot hubs, scaling finally to a citywide rollout. With systems like Gutamatrix, traffic stops being a daily chaos and becomes a coordinated, intelligent network. Because ultimately, this isn't just about saving 5 minutes on your commute. It is about engineering safer roads, securing stronger livelihoods, and building a city that actually works for its people.
And now, let's look at a prototype in action demonstrated by friend of mine.
Today is unpredictable, fragmented, and reactive. But what if cities could monitor, manage mobility as a single intelligent network? Introducing Gati Matrix, an AI-powered mobility system transforming traffic chaos into coordinated flow. The Mobility Command Center provides a real-time snapshot of city health from junction activity and conjunction pressure to parking availability, violations, and commute efficiency. Behind the scenes, a citywide IoT network streams from cameras and sensors, ensuring real-time awareness. Data flows seamlessly through edge AI and cloud pipelines, converting raw signals into actionable intelligence within seconds. The system tracks congestion trends across time, revealing peak stress patterns and enabling predictive traffic management. Vehicle consumption analysis helps planners understand model distribution, improving infrastructure decisions and single optimization. A real-time city heat map visualizes congestion levels, highlighting critical hotspots and pressure zone across the road network. Each junction is continuously evaluated using the TPI, the core intelligence metrics guiding adaptive traffic control. This is live traffic control, the AI system managing city junctions in real time. Cameras and sensor provide continuous data giving a clear view of traffic across city. Each intersection is monitored and signals adjust automatically. Like on Hotgi Road, where heavy traffic gets longer green time. When congestion increases, emergency modes activates to prevent jams, while AI suggests action such as limiting inflow and creating priority corridors. Green waves help ambulance move quickly and the system predicts congestion before it happens. Nearby signals synchronize for smoother traffic flow with every decision supported by AI insights. With live traffic control, traffic lights become intelligent that keep city moving efficiently. Urban congestion often comes from vehicles searching for parking. Smart parking management transforms parking from static rules into a dynamic urban resource. Sensors and cameras and entry exit detectors monitor occupancy across the city in real time. The system tracks slot availability, occupancy, revenue flow, and sensor health. A live parking heat map highlights zones that are full, busy, and underutilized. Availability and booking options update instantly, guiding drivers to optimal spaces. Green and yellow zones allow instant reservation through a simple booking interface. When zones turn red, booking is restricted to prevent overcrowding. Parking becomes a measurable city asset with transparent revenue insights. Dynamic pricing adjusts with demand to improve turnover. Predictive analysis forecasts parking demand for proactive planning. Smart parking management reduces congestion, helps driver park faster, and transform parking into a smarter mobility solution. Hawker Intelligence System digitally registers vendors and enables instant QR-based verification. Officers can quickly confirm license, validity, assign zones, and compliance status. This transparent process reduces conflicts while giving authorities visibility into vending activities. By aligning vending zones with mobility intelligence, the system minimizes obstruction without affecting livelihoods. Effective traffic management requires enforcement that is timely, fair, and data driven. The enforcement and e-challan system automates violation detection and response across city. Smart cameras, AI detection engines, and officer devices continuously monitor violation in real time. As violations occur, they are instantly captured and classified with supporting evidence. When confirmed, the system generates a digital challan with vehicle details, violation type, location, and penalty. With a single confirmation, the challan is issued and linked to the vehicle enforcement record. For critical violations, AI coordinates tow vehicle dispatch with optimized predictive analysis response engine transforms city data into foresight for traffic, pollution, and mobility planning. The system uses large data to predict traffic and pollution up to 72 hours ahead, anticipate congestion during major events, identify peak patterns, and detect local surges like school hour traffic to support smarter long-term planning. The digital twin creates a real-time virtual replica of Solapur mobility system. Thousands of sensors, cameras, and edge devices continuously synchronize with the platform. Every junction is monitored with live congestion metrics revealing pressure points across the city. It identifies critical corridors, processes city-wide sensor data to a real-time pipeline, and applies AI to predict congestion and recommend interventions. Moving forward with the Gati Citizen app, where drivers can view and reserve nearby parkings in real time. Citizens can report violations using geotags photos for faster enforcement. AI navigation suggests low traffic routes for faster and quicker. Gati Police app enables faster and smarter field enforcements. Officers can scan vector QR codes for instantly verify identity and compliance. Violations are processed automatically, enabling digital challans with evidence for serious obstruction.
And that's all. Thank you for watching.